One day my mom showed me an avocado pit with a cross on it. I don't think it was intentionally done. I don't think anyone went in there with a knife, for example, and etched this cross on this avocado pit. But anyways, there it was. A really nice looking cross. It looked as if an artist drew it on this avocado pit. Anyways, this made her day. She smiled, she took out her camera, took pictures of it, and sent it to family and friends. But I thought, this would be very strange behavior in the first century. For a Jew or a Roman living in the first century, this would be pretty strange behavior. It would actually be pretty repulsive behavior, because for people living in the first century, a cross meant only one thing. It meant death and pain and shame and plans gone wrong, all of these horrible things. And if they had cameras back then, they certainly wouldn't take pictures of crosses and send them to their family and friends. So why would we celebrate crosses today? Why would we put them on our walls or on our cathedral stained glass windows? Or why would we get tattoos of crosses? And why would Jesus in today's gospel, for example, why would he say something like, you must embrace your cross? If you want to be my follower, you must take up your cross every day and follow me. Why would he say that? I mean, that sounds somewhat, harmless today. Take up your cross and follow Jesus. But in the first century, take up your cross, that phrase meant you could very well have the same fate as Jesus, or some of the apostles who had the same fate, who had the same type of death, like St. Peter, for example. The only reason why we celebrate crosses today, the only sane reason, is because the cross, as horrible as it is, as catastrophically wrong as it is, it could not defeat Jesus. It could not keep him down. Here's the pattern. Crosses are never the end of the story. It wasn't for Christ, and it won't be for us who carry our crosses alongside Christ, who unite our crosses to the cross of Christ. Here's a question. What in your life resembles a cross? A cross being the epitome of shame, pain, despair, hopelessness. What in your life resembles that? Just take a minute and identify what that is. It shouldn't take you too long. I know what it is in my own life. Take a minute and identify it and unite that cross, whatever that is, to the cross of Christ. Don't carry it alone. If you carry it alone, you're going to sink. It's going to be too heavy for you and for me. Carry it alongside with Christ. Unite that cross to the cross of Christ, and let Jesus show you that the cross, as heavy as it is never the end of the story.